What's up? This video gonna be about Allen Iverson. I dug his video about that smoke, bringing that smoke with Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson. He was going on various topics. Now, I'm gonna be the first to say this. He's one of the greatest basketball players ever. He wasn't my personal, like, like guys that I hold. And as far as guys that are under 6'1" and under, I'm always gonna be an Isaiah Thomas Zeke dude. He's still the baddest little guy I've seen. I will take Zeke over AI, but I will say this about AI. He changed the culture of the game in terms of the style. He definitely was his own dude and tough. And no matter what nobody says, that guy go at you. You know. He spoke his mind through his basketball, through his playing. And that's to be commemorated. And he never apologized for being a brother from the hood. Now I ain't always agree with certain tactics on the court. I am not one to sit there and get into people's PL, their personal life, and off the court and stuff, because that's a whole different dynamic and stuff. Just on the court with things. I just think with certain things I didn't always agree with on the court, with teammates and situations, Larry Brown, etc. But that guy was one of the best to do it. And you'd be hard pressed to tell me that guy could get his shot off. He was playing in an era where you had defenses. There wasn't this zone lapse. Guys was beating you up. He got hit. So he played the day. There's no telling what AI could do, And he's still talked about. You still got people like Jason Kuhnlick and all these other haters out here that's still riding on him. They still riding because a lot of what he was about is seen in these players, but his attitude, I see him in things that LeBron James do. I see him in things that even Steph Curry do. I see him in Russell Westbrook probably more than anybody. You ask me what the Steph Curry part is. Well, Steph's a better shooter than him, but in the way he takes that team, that little dude, the dude having that attitude, like that swag, that attitude, that's what you see. I see him in the way he, like, even a guy who's like would be considered a tier below him, but plays hard, like someone like Kyle Lowry. That's what makes me think of, when you see a guard that's taking the game, play hard, go at you. That's the AI blueprint. Kyrie Irving tries to do that. Some things that Jason Tatum tried to do, but AI went at you. And that is the kind of attitude. He had heart. He wasn't soft. And some of these turkeys out here be soft. I'm watching some of these cats. They don't go at you. He went at you. That's the part I'm giving him his due. So it's great to see him being reflected. I think AI was the first hip hop basketball player and the new, and that he was to the NBA what Mike Tyson was to boxing. That kind of swag, that kind of attitude. Just like you could say that Deion Sanders for football. See, you got certain athletes, they modernize the sport. It ain't necessarily going to say that they were the standout person, but you could make a case if you wanted to, and you wouldn't be wrong, because AR was bad. I mean, he was bad for his time. So, and he was a league MVP, last I checked. So, hey, but I'm just saying, So anyway, I enjoyed his recent interview, his reflections. And Steven Jackson said something, we lost Kobe, we don't want to lose you. So give him his flowers, show him respect. That guy been through a lot, and I'm glad to see that he's out here talking, and you can learn from him. Whether you agree with him or not, you can always learn from him. And the brother been doing something right. He's still out here going, and, so I like that he still got that vibe, and he's still keeping the memory of Kobe alive. He's still speaking up with Shaq, Michael Jordan. He still talks. He's aware of stuff. He's still funny and cracks me up. So I definitely enjoyed that interview. So anyway, that's my thoughts, and I like how he put some people in check too. Because people trying to badmouth him, he aired it out how he felt. When people are talking about his skills, and when people are going personal. You never forget that. That's street code. So stay on code. Because if you get off code, it become personal and ain't nothing nice. All right, so that's my thoughts and takes about the recent Allen Iverson interview. Give me your thoughts, your takes. Hit the like and subscribe, and the bell rings in the video. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, wash off one another, and AI is still a true one out there. Respect. I'm out.